All right, what is going on, you guys? So I kind of wanted to do a different video, something to kind of spice things up, because yesterday we did a box opening, right, on a $60 Chalice Collectibles mystery box. It was a damaged mystery box, mind you, with guaranteed value of $100, right? And they pulled all their prices from the Pop Price Guide, PPG, and PPG feeds right into the Funko app, right? So whenever you want to pull up prices for Funko Pops, you can scan it on the Funko app and it'll populate up a number, right? But the problem with PPG is that the prices on PPG are way overinflated. So this video, I'm going to show you guys the Pop Price Guide, and then we're going to look at sold listings on eBay to compare how much they're selling for on eBay versus how much the Pop Price Guide is telling you your pop is worth. So we're going to get into it. We have 6 Funko Pops from our mystery box from yesterday. I think this is going to be an interesting video. I think out of the 6, I'm only going to probably keep 2 of them. The rest of them will be in my eBay store. Go check that out. And don't forget, check out my eBay Tuesdays. So anyways, we're going to get into it. First one's first, right? We're going to go, boom. The very first one, which is one I'm going to keep, is the Entertainment Earth Boruto, right? Glow in the dark. I think this pop's actually pretty dope, but the problem is, right here, the Pop Price Guide says it's valued at $33 with, it looks like the high value of $35. Here's some sold listings, right? Let's come over here to eBay. So as we look on eBay at the Entertainment Earth Boruto, right? 15, 13, 9. Here's one that sold with a lot of 4 other Funko Pops, sold for $26, right? So that $33 price point is not accurate whatsoever as you're looking through. Oh, I was like, wait, there's one for $110, but that one's actually signed. So when you're looking through and you want to see how much your Funko Pop is worth, I'm telling you right now, it is vital that you go and you look for sold listings. Do not take what, you know, the Pop Price Guide says as gospel, as you can tell. Like, this one sold for $5.50, not $33. The next one that we are looking at is going to be the Naruto 6 Pass Sage, which I think I'm going to keep this one. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember if I have it. I'm going to have to go through my pop collection real quick. It had values as high as $33 in May 16th of May of 2021, but right now it says that it's sitting at an estimated value of $17. So let's come over here and let's check out the eBay listings. So we had one sell for $11, $15, $6, $11. This one doesn't even say because they accepted an offer. But yeah, that's not at the $17. It's still a couple dollars under. It's not as egregious as the Boruto one, right? So let's come over here. Let's check out the Killer Bee. So with Killer Bee, right? Killer Bee is much newer pop. I actually really enjoy this Killer Bee pop, and especially the Chase. I love the Chase because he's got his little notebook that he writes all of his raps in. I actually bought the Chase Common Bundle from Chalice back when they released it. I think it was back August last year, and it's sitting at a value of about $14. So let's look at the sold listings here on eBay. So we got $11. This one was $30, but this is also officially from Funko themselves. This one sold for $60 because it's the Chase. $15. So it basically sells for what it's worth. So it's not really losing any money, but it hasn't really gained any money, which I have a feeling that this Killer Bee pop will probably gain money once they vault it, because it's the only Killer Bee pop. Killer Bee, he's in my top 5 favorite characters from Naruto. I'm a huge Naruto fan, by the way. But yeah, so I'm not surprised at all by this. There's one that sold for $10, but for the most part, it's selling between, you know, $13 to $15, which still, that's the first one that's made and hit that mark. So the next pop that we got in the mystery box was the Obi-Wan Kenobi Tatooine. I can't even speak right now. I'm sorry. I'm still working on my first cup of coffee. This one has an estimated value of $22, according to PPG, right? Where it was May of 2021, sitting at $45, right? So let's come over here to eBay. Let's see where it's at. $5, $3, $8, $8.50, $9. So that is nowhere near the $22 value. It's actually less than half of what the $22 value is. Like this one, I can see $12.55 for shipping for $1. So that dude probably brought home 70 cents in total from this. Like I said, pop price guide way off on that one. Our next one that we're going to talk about is going to be the Beerus eating noodles. Now, me personally, I really like, I don't think I can throw really any more reallys on there, like the eating noodles line for Dragon Ball Z. And of course they have Naruto eating ramen, and then I think Tanjiro eating noodles as well. I need to get the Tanjiro one. Anyways, I have all of the Dragon Ball Z ones, even the Vegeta one. The Vegeta one was a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. That one is very hard to get. But the Beerus eating noodles is sitting at about $32, which I don't believe, because it's a Hot Topic exclusive. So if anybody knows anything about Pops, you know Hot Topic will print and make more and more and more until they run that pop into the ground. There's very few like Hot Topic ones that are worth a lot of money. So let's come over here to eBay and see how much he's running for. So we got the PPG of $32. The sold listing sitting at about 15. Excuse me, 23. Here's one sold for 9. And mind you, I'm not counting in shipping. I will not count in shipping whatsoever, because you're going to pay shipping if you buy it from Hot Topic. I paid shipping for the mystery box, so I'm not counting shipping whatsoever. So a lot of these, like here's one that sold for $19 with free shipping, $18, $10. So it's going for roughly about half, and I mean half of what the PPG value is. Now let's come over here to the last one. Ratfink. I have a love-hate relationship with Ratfink. I've had Ratfink I don't know how many times, and I don't know how many times I've had to sell him. And according to PPG, he has an estimated value of $42. So let's come over here. Let's check. 25, 35, but that's coming from the UK. 25, 25. This one was the best offer, 34. This one's the closest one so far to the pop price guide value. But you're lucky if you sell them for 25. I'm just saying. And like I said, you guys have to just be careful. Like if you're buying mystery boxes, just remember that if they're going off a pop price guide value, I think last night when we added up all the pop price guide values, it came in at a whopping, I spent $60 on this, right? Mind you, it was a damaged mystery box. Spent $60. I guarantee you over $100 in value, right? I added up all the PPG values. It came in at $160 worth of value, right? So what I've done is I've taken an average of what everything was. So sold listings on eBay. Boruto came in at roughly $15. Sage's Six Paths Naruto, $10. Killer B, I gave him a value of $14 because like I said, he's basically selling for what you can buy him for. The Obi-Wan Kenobi, I valued him at about $8 off of eBay sold listings. The Beerus came in at a whopping $12. And the Ratfink, I gave him an evaluation of about $25. So when you add up all of that, you come in at a whopping $82 if you were to turn around and resell all of these on eBay. Now, granted, some of these are probably going to be, like, I know the Obi-Wan Kenobi had some box damage. I'm trying to think what other ones. I think the Naruto Six Paths had some box damage on the front. Like I said, by the time you take off some for box damage, you're probably coming in at about like $75. So, like I said, you're not hitting that $100 of value that they're guaranteeing you because they go off a pop price guide. They're not going off a Hobby DB. They're not going off of eBay sold listings. they're not taking off for damage, which I don't blame them, because I bought into this box full well knowing that it was going to be a damaged mystery box. But like I said, PPG, you got to do better. Funko, you got to do better, because a lot of people take PPG as gospel when in fact it is not gospel. It is way skewed. It is way off. I'm not sure if like people are like money laundering or whatever, but they're taking like, here, I'll show you. Like if you look at this, because it might be kind of hard to see, like this is like the average of the last 180 days. Well, if you go back 180 days, you're looking at, you know, $20, $30, or right now you're selling them for $10. The average for last year, the average for the last 3 years. So I'm not sure how they're averaging it out, whether it's last 90 days or what have you. But if you're looking at this chart right here, it goes all the way back to 2021. It goes all the way back to when it was released, March of 2022. But like I said, just be careful and don't buy mystery boxes unless you're willing to lose money, because even though they might say they have a guaranteed value of $100, doesn't mean that it's guaranteed whatsoever, because they're going off of PPG, not actual sold listings. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just putting out information. I hope you guys, you know, at least listen and enjoy this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that these mystery boxes should be using HobbyDB vice PPG? Or do you think PPG is like on the right track and is a great starting point? Because like I said, I understand it's a starting point, but the numbers are way, way skewed. And don't forget, go check out my eBay store and check out the eBay experiment. Every Tuesday I release a video talking about my experiences selling on eBay. But until next time, you guys, I'll catch you later. Bye!